That's not a window. Hey, what's going on, everybody? You can call me Snippy, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. In the last one, we went out of our way to do a little side project, because I was mining a lot of sand, and I was like, man, I wish I had a place to sleep, so I built this house. I thought it would take 15 minutes. It took the entire episode. But this episode, I'm laying it down the hammer, and I'm telling you right now, we're not ending until we're done with the top floor of the office. And to be fair, it's probably not actually gonna, that's probably not that like different of a promise, because that was already what I was prepping for anyway, and I'm pretty sure I have everything I need for it. We might do a little more to the office building, some of the exterior or something. I don't know yet. I can't hear because of these bastard cows, and they will not be missed. Okay, so I'm gonna get some wool, because I'm probably gonna use some in there somewhere. And leather is always good to get. You can't turn down free leather. Now, there's cows over there, but I don't need to worry about them right now, because they're too far away. In fact, I don't even feel like going to you. I want to go and build right now. So, this video is gonna be kind of nice, because, you know, I get to tell you guys that as of right now, it's one away, but close enough to the point where I'm gonna just say right now, I hit 1,000 subscribers! I hit 1,000! Hear that sheep up there? They don't even care. I hit 1,000 subscribers, and it's... I think I've said my piece over the past 2 episodes already, to be honest, but it's finally here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. I had an idea for a video, but it's mostly like in jokes and stuff from like the streams, and I don't know if it'll be a very proper celebration type thing, but well, I don't know, it's hard for me to do something video wise that isn't scheduled in, you know what I mean? I think that's, if anything, what I wanted to talk about was, this is all I have, by the way, that's kind of a problem I have is the schedule has been nice, but it hasn't once crossed my mind to do anything off of the beaten path, you know what I mean? So it has its problems. There's no doubt about that. I don't quite know what to do about it besides telling myself, okay, I'm gonna like not stream today, and then I'm gonna go out of my way and do something different. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I can do. I don't know. It's like the idea of going out of my way and recording something else right now is like impossible to me, because I don't know, I feel like I'm already doing so much as is. I mean, it probably doesn't look like that, but it definitely feels like that to me. So I don't know, we'll see what happens, but for now it's a regular Minecraft beta video, and honestly these kind of are special anyway, at least to me still, because of how infrequent they are, which is on purpose. Okay, I realize I don't actually want floors on every single one of these, but we're just gonna leave those there, because I will leave that to future Snippy to figure out. But for now, we have a floor to make, and so let's do that while I talk about the sins and the curses the curse that is a schedule. It's convenient, because it's like I know what I'm gonna do every day, and it's comfortable in that way. But like I said, doing anything else, it's like, if I did, does it fit what I do? Is that really something I should do? If so, where does it go? You know what I mean? It'd probably be a lot better to not have a video schedule at all, and to just upload whatever whenever. But I don't know, I like the idea of everything being you know what you're gonna get, and I think that's important. You know, you want to know what I do and what you're gonna get, so that's the whole point of why it exists. And it's also just helpful for me to organize things in my brain, but again, it has its downsides. Innumerable amounts of them, in fact. Okay, so let's open this up. all that time getting all that stone, and I'm gonna end up breaking half of this because of the windows. These are going all the way up, by the way. These are going all the way up. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, before... Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, this is a problem. I kind of need to do this before I build this. My idea for the windows were to have them kind of out one in line with that thing down there. Like, I was going to have another ring around. In fact, I should do that right now. And I was going to make this where the window would go. Then again, actually, isn't that how skyscrapers really are built? Is that actually how the windows are made? I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, I'm not necessarily knowledgeable on that subject, unfortunately. But I can place blocks real good sometimes. Okay, there you go. That's all the way around. Now I gotta go all the way back so I can go back inside. Look at all those torches out there. It's kind of nice. Let's not walk off the edge now. That'd just be awful. That sheep would witness it too. This really is high up. I kind of forgot how high up it is. And honestly, the view from up here is going to be really nice. Especially if I do end up building more stuff. Honestly, looking at the area at night like this, it tells me, hey, I should build something over there. Hey, I should build something down there. Hey, I should build something over there. Hey, I should build something over there. You know what I mean? It's like, I should build a lot more than I have. A lot of little things I need to focus on rather than, you know, big things that take forever like this. But alas, here we are. Okay, so yeah, first things first is sorting out this outside window thing. I mean, this is really the bulk of the project. At that point, it's just decorating, and I already kind of know what I want to do. I am going to segment this into rooms too, so we'll see how it happens, but honestly, like, okay, yeah, I got some power problems with my computer right now, and it's all a result of the mini fridge that I got. My keyboard just turned off for a second and came back. It's not good. It's because they're sharing the same power brick. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I only have... Actually, there's an outlet over there. I should probably... Okay, you know what? I'm going to solve the problem literally right now. I'm going to solve the problem right now. Okay, so my solution was simple. I unplugged it from my PC's power brick. I moved it over 3 feet to the right, and I plugged it into a different outlet. Genius, I know. It takes a real genius to come up with a strat like that. Okay, so... this is a little heavy, okay? I made me winded. I need to work out more. Here we're gonna do window. Wait a minute. I said I was gonna do it around the edge. Okay, that's fine. We can fix it. We can fix it! Look, I was rushing myself, okay? I was rushing myself because I'm like, man, I gotta get this going. I gotta get this on. But I don't need to worry about it that much. I don't. I put it on the edge. I'm not supposed to put it there. There. This is what I want to do. Now, whether or not this is a good idea... God damn it. I don't know. We're gonna find out. The hard way. Which this undoubtedly is. I think I was going to replace a lot of this actually with stone slabs. Oops! Honestly, I don't think I need to do that. I feel like when it's all done, I feel like it's gonna be fine. And it would be a whole lot of effort, a whole lot more stone, because remember the slabs in this are not made the way they are nowadays. You lose like half of what you make. It would cost a lot more, because I lose half, and I need to place double. So like I'm just going to be quadrupling the amount of stone that I need. And you're not even going to really see it. Like, it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it, Arthur. That's not a dialogue in that game, but it doesn't need to be. I did it. Okay. We're just going to keep this going all the way around. And at this point, I won't need to replace any glass because it will never move. Maybe that's why they do it this way. It is just, that's where the glass goes, and that's it. That's all you need to think about. You'll never damage it. You'll never attack it. Hopefully. You know, no one's gonna Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Ghosts, like, you know, rappel down the side of the ceiling or anything like that. Speaking of which, I should play through MW3's campaign, even though I've heard it's not very good. That kind of makes me want to play it even more, to be honest. Oh my god, I'm supposed to break these walls too. God damn it. Well, now I can do that for sure. This is gonna be so sweet. I think these torch pillars, by the way, they might go. I mean, I want pillars there, actually. I do want those there. But I don't know if I want torches on them. In fact, I think I don't. It might be a hot take, but I don't think I want torches like that. Now, do I put cornerstones? That's the real question. Wait, this isn't even. This isn't even. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Uh-oh. Wait. This whole time? Honestly, that's fine. It doesn't matter. That's fine. And I'm gonna show you why. It almost looked like I was about to just walk off there. That was not what I was gonna do. That does not show you anything. Oh, I need to put glass over there. I'll do it when I need to do it. You know, I sure do wish there was some Minecraft music playing right now because, like, oh my god, it's so quiet. Okay, well, what can I talk about? I mean, I've already... God, stop moving backwards! I've already expressed so many of my thoughts recently about a lot of things. I'm really just kind of... I guess I'm definitely looking at what I'm doing more like a work than ever before, because it is work to me. I mean, it just is. It's by definition, and you can go double check yourself. This is what I do is work. It's by definition that. Except it's worse because, let's just say it's not very worthwhile materialistically speaking. Now, you know, non-materialistically, this is the most amazing thing I could ever be spending my time doing ever in a million years, and I would like to do it for as long as I can, you know. As long as I'm physically able to, as long as I am able to, when it comes to my situation. Wait a minute. Wait, this is even. Wait. wait, hold on, what? Wait, it is even. It is even. Huh? I'm so confused. I don't care. It's a miracle. It's a fucking miracle. It's a miracle. I was actually gonna shift the whole room over by one. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Okay, this is looking so nice. If anything, it's the ceiling now that's really dark and dull looking. I almost want to make this glass. I mean, it's gonna be stone everywhere else. Oh, you know what it's gonna need to be? Now that needs to be slabs. Oh wait, I can't do that because you can't put upside down slabs. Okay. Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, I guess we decorate then. I guess we decorate. So, how do we do that? Well, I have a workbench. And I have some wood. I got some wood before I started. Isn't it nice to be prepared, guys? I know it's ancient technology, but no. You know what? We're better than that. We're better than that. We're above using stairs for chairs in my world, okay? We're above that. First things first. I need a bed up here. I just saw the fridge turn off. Okay, it turned itself off and then it turned itself back on again on its own. I started to think I got a really shitty fridge. Anyway. I need to go get some things. I need to go get an axe. Oh, hey, stone. And I also need to get iron. A lot of iron, actually. I need a lot of iron. So, let's go take a trip back to the good old base and do that. Also, I want... maybe I don't want carpets. You know what I want? Screw it! I'm using stone slabs. It's the only tile-like block I really can have. I'm gonna use stone slabs. I'm gonna use some. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be pretty. Honestly, this episode's probably gonna be shorter than I anticipated. Because doing this top floor really is not that much. Even doing the side corner bits is not that much. Why am I forgetting how my own base works? Okay. Let us prepare. What did I need? Iron. A lot of iron. Is there anything else that might come in handy? Oh, hey, stone slabs. Well, that's nice. And I'll take the... Actually, I don't think I do need wool. I don't think I need carpet at all. I don't think I'm going to use carpet in this. I think we're good as we are. I don't think I need these. Oh, I do need pressure plates. Do I? Yeah, I do. I can make more too while I'm out there. That is how you make that, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. I got stone. Oh, wait, I needed an axe. I mean, I don't really need an axe for anything right now, really, but it's just something I want to have. All right. So, what else can I talk about? I need to go back and look at old videos of mine. I really do. I actually have been itching to do that for a while, and I watch hours of like old stream VODs of people I used to watch. Still, and I should just replace that time with something more, you know, appropriate with reality in the moment. Yes, I agree here, O'Brien. Yeah. Like, I guess it's because it's almost like I kind of like reliving that stuff. And that was kind of the whole point of my channel, is, hey, I wanted to make content that's kind of like reliving stuff that's people don't really do anymore, right? But there is a change. There is a change there's a storm that's approaching. I am the storm that is approaching. You know, like that. Hey, look, more stone that I'm replacing, guys. Aren't I so smart? Me builder smart. Me build smart. Smart builder. Me be smart builder, man. Smart me. I so smart builder, man. God, what I would give for Silk Touch. You know, there's probably mods for this version. I've talked about them. I've talked about how there's a community for this specific version, how they have mods, and they probably have stuff like enchantments in this version. If I just look them up. But I don't like looking stuff up, guys. That's the thing about me. I don't change on my own. I need to be pushed by somebody at gunpoint. And I like it. Well, I don't, not like that, but you know what I mean. I do a lot of thinking, right? I do way too much thinking, and I never do any doing, and it's a big problem. It really, truly is a big problem. Like, I need someone to nudge me in the right direction. I just need that. That's the only way I think I'll ever have any actual solid, like, potential besides pure happenstance alone, which admittedly is a huge factor when it comes to making content, but it's not, you can't rely on that, you know what I mean? I know that already, and it's only been a year, almost 2 years. It actually is, oh my god, it's approaching 2 years. No, please, no. Please, no, 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 no. Oh god, no, it could not, no, no! How can it have taken, how can it be taking so long? The world as I knew it is just, it's getting further and further and further away every single day. It's already too late, you know what I mean? It's already too late. I need to just, cope with that reality. Honestly, and that's where my thinking has been going lately. This is probably not commentary that'll be serviceable to anybody, really, but maybe it will in your own perception of it. But for me, a lot of the stuff, for me, what motivated me to do what I do the most, like, thankfully it's still around, but, you know, things are just kind of rough in general for everyone, everywhere. And, well, there goes a slab. Oh, it actually does give me 2 back. I thought it only gave me 1. But it's just, that era is kind of gone. It really didn't even last that long to begin with. And it's where all my ideas originated. So it's like, it's hard for me not to connect the lines to it. But it's something that's not really there anymore, right? It's also something I don't really have the right to connect myself with in the first place. And that's just stuff I have to live with and move on with and figure out in my own way. And I've always kind of had ideas for that, but it's obviously nothing I can determine on my own. And that goes for a lot of things. But change is scary. It's necessary. I wouldn't want there to not be change. You know, I want there to be change, obviously. At the end of the day, every day is better than the last in one small way, I'm sure, you know? It's just that, I don't know, there never would have been a reality the reality that I envisioned is never going to be the one that is. And I don't think I want it to be either. Like, I'm not saying that I'm unhappy with how things are going. I'm actually ecstatic that things are going, you know what I mean? Things be going, and that means more to me than anything. Like, I could have kept everything in my head forever and not done anything with it. And right now I still am in a lot of ways, in every way actually, but just nonetheless, how do I put this? That's how I put it. I don't know how to put this. I don't know. It's always hard for me to explain these thoughts without being too blatant and blunt about them in ways that not only do I not intend to be, but I shouldn't be and don't want to be, whatever. Just, it probably just sounds like absolute nothing gibberish to you right now, and I don't doubt that for a second, but believe me when I say these words hold meaning, especially to me. But I mean, I don't know, you know, maybe nothing will ever happen. Maybe this will go entirely over everybody's heads. And maybe even my own head. Maybe one day I'll look back at this and be like, what the hell was I talking about? What was I even thinking about? That'd probably be the more mature way for things to end up anyway. But I started all of this by going, I'm going to take a chance. And that thought isn't going away anytime soon. So, we did it. I filled out the floor, and that looks so much better. It looks so much better. I would do the roof, but I don't have enough stone. So, we're just going to leave it as it is for now anyway. Now I need to decorate. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, that's a good question. I need chairs. And you might be asking, Snippy, why did you need iron? Oh, you know. To make ladders, obviously. Iron ladders that you put on the floor. My cat is trying to bang the door down and breach into the room like zombies in Call of Duty. But I refused to let him in. I had him in earlier and he was just smacking over the bag on the floor and everything. He was just being a nuisance. Because he wants treats, and we don't have any right now. And we're getting them. They're getting delivered, okay? They're approaching the premises, and he just has to be a patient little man, okay? That's all he has to do. Anyway, let us... I'm not talking about lettuce. Why have I've said that before? I swear to God, I've said that before. And I regretted it even more this time. Stop moving! Stay still, damn it. There we go. That's a desk, right, guys? That's a computer desk, am I right? 100%. Actually, wait, no, I can get rid of the ones on the sides, can't I? Yeah, I can. Oh my god, wait, that's kind of sick, actually. I can get rid of these as well. Oh, good. It actually doesn't look that bad when I do that. So there you go. There's a computer desk. That's nice. It's not entirely what I envisioned, but it's okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't have stone. Oh god, I don't have... Oh. Okay. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good. That's not good. New plan. There. 2 chairs. That does look so horrible. What even is that? What is this atrocity? What is that? What is this supposed to be? What am I looking at? This is horrible. This isn't coming along how I wanted it at all. Probably has something to do with my strange chair strategies. Did I actually just make a wooden computer? Did I actually just do that? Guys, I think it's over. Okay, new plan. No, that's horrible. This is awful. I hate this. I hate this. I absolutely detest what this is. We are not doing that. Well, it's the only way I can put a chair in here without it looking weird. Even though it still looks weird. Damn it. Maybe I should just bite the bullet, Snippy. Do the thing that you know works, that everybody knows what it is. They're not gonna be like, hey, why is there a minecart stationary in there? Fine. Fine. Anyway, to not entirely drop off my conversation. So many ideas that I had, I didn't realize how tied to time they were, how tied to my current moment that they were until it's too late. It's kind of hard, impossible even to really know that for sure. But it's been more and more apparent to me lately, that kind of thing. Where am I gonna put this? Where am I gonna put this? Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm doing it here. That was wrong, and now I pay the price. Oh, I can't put that because of the torch. This is fantastic. Fantastic. That's why you're the best boss. Okay, that's... There's really no other way to do it than that, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, that's that. That's desk. That's wrong. This is impossible. This is absolutely impossible. What I'm doing right now is this is not gonna work. Change is scary. Okay. Change is scary. Fucking goddamn it! This isn't what I want. It's because the walls are two. It's because they're two. It's because they're two, so I can't put it in the middle. Okay, this is fine. You know what? No, I can do that. Shut up, here, O'Brien. This is fine. This is actually totally fine. No, this is 100% fine. No, this is totally fine. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. Yeah, no. Oh! 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 Sure. You know what? Sure. Yeah, no, that's fine. Does it work, though? It doesn't even let me use it. Okay, well, this works. Wait, I have a better idea. It doesn't even need this to begin with. There you go. Okay, there's a couch. That's not where I want that. I don't want that against the wall. Shit. This is hard. There, that's a couch. Okay, that's a couch. Oh god, but there's no room for a table in front of it. Ugh. Fine. You know what? Fine. Fine, that's fine. Then what the hell am I putting over here? Well, there's a lot of empty room over here. Oh god, okay, I can figure this out, guys. What a commentary this is. Change is scary! It's a problem I struggle with. It's not because I fear it, it's just that I don't know how to do it, you know what I mean? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get there. I don't know what steps to take. That's why my base is the way that it is. This is a point I was gonna bring up earlier. This is why my base hasn't changed in probably 100 episodes, is because I just don't... How do I change that? You know what I mean? You can't really see it because of the clouds. I thought you could turn the clouds off. What? I guess not. But I thought... I don't know. I just like... How do I add on to all that down there? You know what I mean? I don't know how to do that. I really don't. And that's what's difficult. And that kind of goes for a lot of things for me. I mean, I've gotten a little better at using the tools that I use, like my starting screen for the streams and stuff. And honestly, even my banner actually needs a little more work. I could redo that kind of stuff as well, you know, so stuff like that. But generally speaking, it's kind of difficult for me to like be like, yeah, I'm gonna change this, I'm gonna change that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's hard to really figure out how to do things like that for me, especially. Like, I can do it. It's just a matter of doing it that I'm just like, how though? Do I need to? How do I know if I need to? How do I know if I need, how do I know if I know I need to? There's so many things for me to question. And at the end of the day, I really don't have the answer to any of them. And at the end of the day, all I need to do is move on and do what I'm doing and just enjoy it and see what happens. See what happens along the way, you know, see what goes on, see what comes up. That's really all I can do, is just move forward and continue doing what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That is all there is to it. That is it. Alright, well, I guess that's... Is that really it? I mean, it kind of is. I mean... There's a little more I can do. There's a little more. There's a little more. Also, I was going to do that outside stuff, because I'm like, I'll have time. But then I realized... Also said I wasn't going to care about time this episode, but I'm out of materials. That's the real blockade. And unless... I don't care about time, but I also don't want this to be 5 hours long, and that's how long it would take to get another batch of stone. It really does take like an hour to get all that stuff, so... I guess that's gonna be where it ends for now. I don't feel like I talked about anything important or specific. I mean, I kind of did. Change. I have 1,000 subs now, which is incredible, and you know, that makes everything I'm doing a lot more tangibly worth it in a way that someone else could understand. Because it's not like I am worried about these things because, like, oh, I don't think it's worth it for me, and it's like, oh, I don't like it, it's not worth it, I should do something different. I don't think that at all. That doesn't cross my mind once. This is what I'm doing, and that is it. There is no questioning that at all. But when it comes to god damn, I messed these up. Whatever. I don't need these here anyway. When it comes to like what others think of what I'm doing, I don't think they'll, in a million, unless I had 1 million subscribers, I don't think they would ever consider it to be worth it, because it does take so much of my time, all of it actually, and it does take so much of my focus, all of it actually. It does consume all of my anxieties, it creates a lot of them actually. And that kind of stuff is, it's stressful to say the least, but I think that's where we're gonna end it. I need to do more than I do, and I plan to, but planning is not enough. Not even a little bit. There's so much more that goes into everything that I need to consider. But I just can't do it. I just can't do it alone. You know? I just can't. Every time I've went out of my way to do something different, well, it's either been because I just like, I want to try this, right? Like when I made the New Year's video, I was like, I want to try this. I have an idea. This is a good idea. This is solid. This'll work. I like this. I forgot that these fucking doors are busted when they're double doors. I forgot about that. How does that even happen? How do I fix that? What is this? What the hell? What the hell's going on here? I don't know. Okay, if you power that door, it just breaks it. That is very, very, very confusing, and I don't understand why that's how that works. So I guess these are double doors, but they will function as one, which honestly is better anyway. I prefer it that way. Okay, I do have some stone in here, so let's get that. I do have a stack of stone. Okay, we'll use it. This video is not too long. I can use it. I can go use the extra stone that I got. I at least want to do it on this side. I want to finish this line going up this like outer pillar thing. Now, how do I get up there is the question. Well, if only I had scaffolding. I have wool. That's honestly basically scaffolding in this version anyway. Let us use the wool then. Boom, boom. And then I go this way, that way. And then I need to actually not go all the way, because I need to do it over here. There we go. I think okay, here's what it is. I've been focusing on the streaming side more than anything else. And it's been super, super fun. Streaming for me has never been better. And it's solidifying the fact that, like, yeah, no, that is definitely the most fun thing I can do ever. It's also less stressful than the videos now, which is interesting because originally it was the videos that were not stressful at all. Now I'm always doubting whether or not it's even worth uploading a video. I just feel like what I put into them, I just feel like it's not really worth the time investment compared to the streams, where, especially in the VODs, right? Because you can skip all the boring stuff. There is a lot of boring stuff, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there is, but you can, skip through all of that in the VODs and stuff if you wanted to, and I think just a lot more dynamic and interesting things happen. Like, these videos are more like, they're more like podcasts than anything else, which is nice. But they've been feeling more and more like that lately. I also just feel like you guys don't like them as much as the streams. At least that's how it seems to me. But it's not something I can abandon, you know what I mean? I can't stop doing the videos just because I'm like, I don't know, they're not as fun. I mean, I should. Realistically, if they're not as fun, then why bother? You know? But I guess I'm not quite ready to make that leap yet. And I don't think anyone would be happy if I did. And if I'm not here to serve you guys in what you want, then there's not really a point in anything, is there? So I don't mind. And it's not like it's not like it's killing me anyway. Maybe, probably, I don't know. I've got to admit, there's been some nights where I'm like, I think I might die when I'm trying to sleep, or because I'm just so tired. It's not really probably funny or good thing, but God, I would have never imagined what that would have felt like before. So it's been nice to feel that in that way, where it's like, I'm definitely doing something. It's massively disingenuous to say I'm not. Even if it's justified, I don't know. There's just a lot of doubt with what I'm doing, I guess, more than ever, especially with the change, right? I think that's why I'm bringing that up, is because it's like, it's like what I wanted is not a thing anymore. That chance is gone, and really it's been gone for over a year and a half or something like that, or more maybe. I started with this chance gone, really. But that didn't stop me from trying, and in some way I'm always thinking, what can I become disregarding that? But then I'm like, what's the point then? If I disregard that, then what will I be? I mean, I can be me. I can do what I want to do, but it just won't be the same. There's a Goldilocks perfect to that. I need to try and get. That's what I'm trying to do, is achieve that. I'm not just trying to get by or to just I don't know. I'm not just trying to get by like anyone else. I guess that's my point. Now, I'm gonna end the episode here. Let's go have a look at our finished office. I ran out of stone on the outside edge, so can't say I didn't try to finish it up. I did. It's just that I'm out of stone and coal, and I need to go back to the quarry before next episode to really wrap it up for good, for another hour of digging and smelting. It's mostly the smelting that takes a long time, and I haven't found many diamonds down there at all, by the way, either, since like maybe the last time I showed you was the last time I ever saw any. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. I hope you guys found something insightful in this video. I hope it was enjoyable to you in some way or another. I've been gripping a lot of things lately, and the idea of, like, if streaming was the only content I made, it would feel, oh my God, I would just feel so much better about everything if that was all I was doing. But then it's like, how does a video like this work? This wouldn't get made, and I can't live with that either. So it's really, really painful. Honestly, it's painful to choose. But one day there will be a choice. Except I already made that choice. One day I will stop doing videos and I will focus on streaming. That day will come, because streaming is what I want to do most. Again, these videos are a love letter to the things I watched growing up. They're not what I want to do forever. They're just my dues. If anything, maybe that's why I don't mind overworking myself for the sake of doing them. It's because I owe this much. I owe it. I have to. And to feel like I'm doing it to the extent where it's too much, that tells me that I'm doing well, in my mind, at least. I enjoy it. I do. And the day I stop doing these and I just stream, I'll feel a lot better. I'll probably be able to stream a lot better. I'll probably be able to just be a lot better in general. And everyone wins. And this is an era that'll have its moment and pass. And that's reality. That's how it goes. Because I do need to move on, as everyone does. But I don't know when that day will come. I don't want to leave anything undone, you know what I mean? I would want to wrap up every video series I have before I do that. I would. And sometimes I feel like that moment has already come, and it's like, if I just focused on streaming, I could do so much more. Like, the Tarkov streams have something I've focused on a lot, and it's like, those do really well. You guys really like them. I really like them. They're really fun. There's a really strong community feel, and it just feels really nice. It's so much about it that I love, but it's like, I don't know. All I know is I'm going to keep going until I feel that I've done everything I wanted to do. And then we can interact on a more live level. I guess that's the point. But that's going to do it for this episode of Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, for real this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, I very much appreciate it. As always, it means a lot. Truly. But until next time, you know I always come back. And while I have been snippy, you know I'll see you around.